Hi and welcome to the Play Android Game Reviews. My name is Daniel and today I'll be showing you the arcade game Greater Than 11 by 3R Games. Well, I've got it open right here as you can see and it looks pretty simplistic. You already got the instructions up here. Can you avoid the moving obstacles without touching the dashed lines for at least 11 seconds? Well, it says everything about the game. You have to avoid the obstacles like the red ones, those rectangles and boxes, and the dashed lines at the perimeter. So the longer you last avoiding them, the better. And if you can make it to 11 seconds, you basically beat the game or the game's goal. Now, at the top you can see your score. I already played a bit. My best until now was 4.73 seconds. That's not much, but you can be better. My total score in this round is 0. So, as you can see, it's, well, as I said before, it's pretty simplistic. Very mute colors. Good contrast though. You need the contrast to see the boxes moving because they move really fast. So let's just go ahead and play around. As you can see, they're all over the place and I lost. Okay, let's try that again. No. Okay. It's not that easy. It might seem easier for you guys, but here right now it's pretty hard. Okay, I've got a new high score. Okay, let's try it again now. You might notice in the game there's no sound in the game, and that's one thing we really, we noticed the first time around actually. There's no sound at all, no sound effects, no music in the menu or anywhere else in the game. It's a bit sad because sound would add just a pinch more originality, a pinch more for entertainment. But the developer already promised sound with the future updates, so there's just waiting to be done. Okay, I don't seem to make it to the 5.5 because at 5.5 seconds you will unlock the hardcore mode, and I will try to get there, but it's pretty hard talking and playing at the same time. So let's see. Okay, well, before that I can actually talk about the game over menu that's showing up every time you lose the game. Well, you have the game over screen, you have your seconds, how long you lasted, and you have this little phrase under your score, and it always changes depending on how long you lasted, how much seconds you got. And I've got 0.17 seconds. That's not very much, but are you even trying? The game is implying. Let's see what there's seriously again. Terrible. Is this your definition of quick thinking? No, it is not, because it's really hard. You need more concentration. Yes, I guess so. Especially no talking. Is this your definition of quick thinking again? Okay, well, good thing about the game is you've got these achievements. I already got 3 of them. The first one, achieve your first terrible score, not that hard. The second one, lose at least 10 times by touching the dashed lines, not that hard either. It will happen. And the third one, achieve a score of at least 4 seconds. Yes, that is a quite bit harder. As you can see, the game's achievements score with difficulty. So you got the 1-star difficulty achievements, then the 2 stars, and the 3 stars are the top. And then there's the 4-star difficulty achievement, and I guess it might be the 11 seconds you have to beat. I don't know, I never beat them. So let's see, let's try again. Let's try to ads are everywhere. At least unlock the hardcore mode. Okay, I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm good. Oh damn, so close. No. You can see it's very much a game of luck as well as skill. It's not just evading him, it's just being lucky a lot of times. And I played this game before, of course, and sometimes I really had good runs, like really long runs, and sometimes just, well, 0.6 seconds. The good thing is, though, you lose a lot. Well, that's not actually a good thing, but you lose a lot and it doesn't bother you that much. There's not much frustration going on with this game. It's not like you want to shut it off and never touch again. It's just so fast-paced and so easy to get in the game again after you lost it. There's no frustration. It's just, I want to be better at this. I want to beat the scores. I want to beat the hardcore mode. That's all. That's really driving. That's ambition. So, well, I don't seem to make it to the 5.5 right now. So I may be talking a bit about controls. Well, a game like this needs good controls. And luckily the game actually delivers pretty good on this one. It has, well, one touch input. There's nothing bad about this. It's actually pretty good. It's really smooth here. One thing though is you shouldn't be playing this on a tablet. Well, we did, and it didn't turn out that good because you see the tablet screen is quite big, naturally, and you're moving your finger all over the place. So while you're swiping from one corner to the other, your hand actually covers a lot of screen, so you won't see the obstacles under your hand. So this is obscuring your view, and you can't plan ahead, or at least try to. So I don't think it's that good for tablets. Smartphones are better because you can just use one finger. One finger is enough for this game on a smartphone. It's much better there. Or if you have the option, you can use a pen, like for various Samsung tablets or, yeah, well, pen tablets in general. And one thing you have to keep in mind, and this is not the fault of the game, but this is just the thing touch screens do, there's a perceivable input lag. So if you're dragging your finger across the circle, will always drag behind a little bit. So your finger might avoid the obstacles, but your circle is actually too slow. So you might lose a few games because of this. This is annoying, but not, as I said, not the fault of the game. It's a hardware issue, and there can't be anything done about it, actually. Okay. Let's see. No, I don't even scratch the 5 seconds mark. We are also looked at the, well, uniqueness factor of the game, and we have to say it's quite unique. We couldn't find anything else like it on the Play Store or anywhere else. There are, of course, other skill-based games that are like this, that really challenge your reflexes, but nothing like, there are no clones out there. This is really unique, and yeah, well, you really got a original game at your hands. Okay, the game seems to, well, I seem to try to really lose as much as possible. So let's just look at the game over menu again, because you've got here the scores. You can compare your scores with your Facebook friends right here. Or with everyone, but that's just the feature will be available in the future updates, so there's no, well, global score right now. It's a bit sad because not everybody wants to connect with Facebook. But we just have to wait for the future update then. Scores are an important part of this game because it's, well, an arcade game, and scores are everything. So they are needed to compare, to just be competitive about it. How much better are you than your friends? How much better are you in comparison to other players from all around the world? So it really drives you forward. Like, you want to be better than them, of course, and so you will be picking up the game again. It really adds to the replayability value of the game, as well as the achievements. Then there's the obligatory share button. You've got the standard stuff like Twitter and Facebook. So there's even more competitiveness involved because you can share it just to anyone. And just tell them, hey, look, I've got this game and I'm really good at it. Let's see if you're better than me. So the game lives off of this, and it really adds to the replayability. Okay, let's see, let's try that again. Okay, I don't seem to be able to make it to the hardcore mode, but I already played it on the tablet, so hardcore mode is basically, well, like the name implies, a hardcore mode of the game. The color switch, the background goes red and the blocks go like this white, and the blocks don't just move faster, they rotate. So you've got these long ones, they will rotate slowly, but they will. This adds to the difficulty a lot. Like, you can see I managed to get at least 2 seconds average now. In hardcore mode, it's maybe 1 second tops. It's so much more difficult. And this again is something good because it adds to the replayability as well. So people already done with the game who already reached the 11 seconds, if that's even possible, they can go to the hardcore mode and try this one, and try to be even better. So it's really a nice game actually. It's very simplistic. The sound, okay, I don't really need the sound, to be honest, but it's good if it's there, or if it would be better if it was actually an option to turn on. Yet the game still works. I mean, I really try to just be better. Oh, this one a good one. No, okay, 4 seconds. So, if you want to know more about this game, because I basically said everything here already, but if you want to read about it in depth and get some more details and our final score, you can head right over to the Play Android site, where we've got a detailed review of the game with a score at the end, and yeah, we basically break down everything. Oh, I've managed to unlock the hardcore mode. Let's just try that real quickly. Okay, as you can see, it's just crazy. Okay. No. Okay, won't do. Well, I said everything about the game. This is greater than 11. A nice game. If you want to try it out, head right over to the Google Play Store. It's free, so you don't lose anything. You can, well, just uninstall it if you don't like it. Keep it if you like it. It's a nice game. It's pretty decent and a fun time, actually. Well, and remember to head over to playandroid.com and subscribe to our channel.